Hi guys, thought we'd do a little bit more with the Orca and the hulks. So let's have a look. We're going to take one of the hulks out just to get an idea what the belts are like. Okay, little problem. I've just renewed his Amiga, and there were two.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
And there were two. Excuse me. There were two of his his lasers were deactivated, so I just reactivated those. Sweet. Yeah, let's undock. As you can see, I've got everything a little bit squished right now. Let me bring him over. There you go. Right, let's go to a belt, see if there's anything left.
Warp drive active.
Let's get his harness on. Okay, not much left, I'm afraid. I might have to call it a day on this and go and do some level 4s,
Active.
which is even better. Let's just have a look at a few more belts. Okay, this is all Velspar. Oh, this is not too bad actually. So let's get him in position. Excuse me guys, I've got a pickle in my throat. Let's get him in position. Got my drones. Kill that silly little rat. Silly little rat. So move him out of the way. Get these two undocked. So I'll split the screen so you can see both. Make it a little bit. Let's get the harness on. Just cramp things up a bit, but for me it's not too bad once I get running. So first of all, let's start a fleet. And what belt are we in? X1. So let's align everything to X1. next one. Okay, so I'll just get the other Hulk in position. They're ready. Yeah, he's in position. So let's get these two. If they're both aligned, nearly takes ages for the Orca to be aligned. So my Sonic Man's in position. Just wait for these two. And then I'll warp the fleet to... Remember? There we go.
Warp drive active.
Okay. So there's just a load of Velspar left. Someone's taken all the other minerals, which are, but Velspar's the only thing that's worth anything nowadays. Right now, anyway. The current market, it's about as good as it gets in high sec, which is not good. Okay, so I'm going to. Have a look. Oh, tell you what, let's get the mining there. Yeah. Okay, so let's get all the Velspar. It's just all Velspar, looks like it. Blimey. I'll get all that locked up. Let's get these drones out. Let's start boosting. Get her into siege. Can drop that down now. So I'll start those working away, those drones. We'll move on to this one now. We'll get it orbiting at orbit 1000. Let's drop these little drones. Right. So let's start. Oh, that's a thought. I've got no. We take some of these. We'll take that one. These help a lot, these boosters. They really can boost the ships. I think I've got someone here, yeah. We'll take that one. No, we'll take that one. Okay, that's done. Don't think he's got any. Yeah, yes. Ooh. Should we just take everything? There we go. So he's going to keep it range 500. So let's get some lasers going. Let's carry on looking up stuff. I'll get him to lock stuff up this way. It really is all just Velspar. Let's open up the fleet hangar on the Orca. Open up that fleet hangar. And the other one. Okay, so there we are. Got two on a split screen and then one on another screen, which you can't see, guys. I'm just running them in window mode. It just makes things damn sight better. When I do my level 4 missions, of course, I go full stream because I'm only using one ship. Okay. Now I just want one laser on each. There you go. So let's see what boosts. 57 kilometer range, and it's just everything else is just the range is increased. And this one 46 again the range, and has slightly increased on the M3 per second. Cool. Just compress some stuff. It's compressed already. Let's get that into the hold. So, as you can see, the hulks are just orbiting the Orca, just in case we do get jumped. It gives them, it keeps the transversal up. So it just makes it a little bit harder for the enemy to hit him. If you just sat still, you'd be such an easy target. Blimey, this will be empty in no time. This belt going so quick. Let me just see what I've got in here. I'm going to put some of these away. You can't store the Orca. You can with the crystals, but you can't store in the Orca if you've got anything like I've just put away, you know, modules or tags and things like that. It'll just not let you. Yeah, it's moving pretty quick, guys. Oh, I'll have to stay in there then. Oh. Yeah, I'll have to stay in there. So on my last outing with the Orca and the Hulks, I think we did about 90 million-ish, which wasn't too bad. Depending on what's in the belt, of course. You can usually get, per session, you can usually get about maybe 90 million. I have been known to do a couple of 100 million, but that's, you know, 4 hours of work. Just 4 hours of grinding. It's not the most exciting job in the world, but I do enjoy it sometimes. I do like my level 4s as well, though. Sometimes. But you really can. You really can just, you really can get bored of it sometimes, if I'm honest. You go through stages in EvE where you sort of been around the world, been around New Eden really, and done a lot of things. And now I'm back here in Empire Mining, from killing officer spawns in nullsec, fighting big battles with the rest of EvE. It was. I was in the Imperium Alliance, and we were fighting everyone. It seemed to be everybody. The whole of EvE came to fight us, which was great. It was gave great content for those guys who were recording and who have their EvE channels. But I think I just want to do this for a while. I do miss my corpses, and things change
The asteroid
in
is
my
depleted.
life. I may have, well, I may go back. I may go back to my old corp and do some. Don't know if I'll do any live broadcasts while I'm looking for officer spawns. You can probably understand why, but I'll certainly record them. And it is pure luck. Don't care what anyone says, it is pure luck. I think I did a total of, I think I've done a total of 23 officer spawns in the past 2-3 years.
The asteroid
And
is
it's
depleted.
all just luck of the draw. You know, there's no particular way to go hunting for them. They will just spawn when the time's right. And I was lucky quite a few times. I think one officer spawned and he dropped roughly about 30 billion ISK of modules, which was great. I think that was Cormac. But I've never had the Holy Grail one, the damage control Cormac, which goes for about 42 billion, just that one module. Great. Really, it's just
The asteroid
when
is depleted.
I have had other damage controls, but not Cormacs. It's still worth it. You're earning billions every time it drops. Every time you've got an officer, the reward for killing an officer is, and the bounties, I think, about, depending on the officer, ranges from about 20 million to about 30 odd million just for killing them. So you're always onto a winner with an officer. And I usually kill him in a Tengu. I have an Eater in a Tengu and Fozzie in a Gila at distance, at really long distance, so he just sends the drones in. So they're nibbling away at the officer while Anita's pummeling it with heavy assault missiles, trying to keep out of his way because he does hit hard. He hits very hard, especially Cormac. But I always get to kill him. Okay, so we'll just keep. I mean, no, we don't it on that one. Right. Let's get some more. Let's get some more Velspar lined up. So as you can see,
The asteroid is depleted.
well, my recording just stopped and restarted then.
The
Oh, we're
asteroid is
okay. Let me have
depleted.
a look. Yep, I think we're good. That was a weird one. Okay. Blimey. There it is. Really is moving quick, this stuff, guys. This will be emptied in no time.
The asteroid is depleted.
Okay, let's get some more feldspar locked up. Yeah, on the Hulks, I just leave the drones out just to sort out the rats. I mean, the rats are not threatening in this in safe space by any means. The rats in Nullsec, on the other hand, are huge and hurt.
The asteroid is depleted.
Blimey, these are popping left, right, centre.
The asteroid is
That one's
depleted.
gone. Get those mining again. I might move this over here, guys, just to make it easier. And then go full screen with this one. At least you get to see a bit more. So we're on the Orca here, so we can see the two Hulks. I don't like going beyond
Asteroid is depleted.
10 kilometers for the augmented drones on the Orca, but no choice. There's not much close. And to move over closer would be just to in the backside. I'd have to obviously deactivate the industrial core, wait for it to cool down, and then move along. So is it worth it? Is it worth it? I don't think so. Okay, just drop it into the Orca hold. So there she is, boosting away to the fleet. Anyone in the fleet can get boosts, even if someone, say, someone who joined me wasn't in my corp, joined the belt here. And if I tend not to let them into the fleet, but they can't do anything. They can't access the Orca. I made sure they can't access the Orca hold. Depends what mood I'm in. I've let some before now. Give them, get them to the fleet so they get the bonuses while I'm mining. Some just don't have manners and they're just, you invite me, you know, that's it. It's like, you need to ask in a little bit better than that. Getting full in the hulks. Okay, got those lasers up again. I mean, 57-kilometer range on one of the hulks is amazing. And that just comes from those boosters that you get, you know, in your daily gift. So they're well worth using. So you notice that the Orca's using augmented mining drones. They're not bad, and they're not cheap. As you can see there, they're about roughly 20 million. But they're worth it, you know. They do give you. Let's have a look. I'll show you.
The asteroid is depleted.
Where am I? Oh, I was there. Sorry. So if you have a look, your mining amount per drone.
The asteroid is
339 per second. Well, there you go. Look. And there's your modifications from the Orca bonuses, from your skills and everything else. So that's not bad. That's not bad. 339 every time they come back and drop it in the Orca and go back. That's not bad. That's why I try not to let them go too far out. Obviously, the closer you are to the ore, the quicker they come back to the ship, drop it and go back out and mine. So rule of thumb is I won't let them go past 10k. To be honest, I probably don't let them go past 7k. If there's enough to go around, but if you can see how they'll burn through this. They'll burn through this in no time. So I will have to send them out to 13 or even 15 kilometers, which is not ideal. I think I'll just jettison these because they're annoying. No, can't. Not from there. No. Just have to work around them. So we've been working.
Asteroid is depleted.
We've been mining a few. Let's have a look. We've been mining half an hour. Let's see how much we've got. It's nearly, well, 18.8 million. That's what we've done in half an hour. Have a look at that again because I had some bits left in the hulks. So really it should be 20 million. Okay.
The asteroid is depleted.
I wonder if I can jettison and move those to the can. If I can get those into the can. Yeah, good. There we go. Okay, they're out of the way now. They were annoying. Oh, we got some rats. See where they go. They're a little bit away. There you go. And they're going for Nightshade. So I will send
Is depleted.
the Sonic Mans to guard at Nightshade, and they'll pick up those drones, those rats. There you go. There they go. They're off. They'll make light work of them. They're only Hobgoblin 2s, so they're not anything special. Dink, dead. So I'll abandon those wrecks. And that will stop anyone. If I left them as white, normal wrecks, someone went into them, they'd be flashy red. I just don't want to give anyone any chance of possibly aggroing my fleet, you know, by chance. So I just abandon the wrecks, they can have them. I'm not interested in them. Oh my god, they're not worth much. Someone's that desperate to get them, they can have them. Okay.
The asteroid is depleted.
It's always you're constantly just chasing your tail on this guy's just constantly compressing, moving to the Orca from the hulks, just keeping on your toes. It's, yeah, keep you on your toes. You can't really AFK mine
The asteroid is depleted.
with
The
this lot.
asteroid
Just
is
constantly save. Your asteroids are popping all the time. We're nearly done. Next 10 minutes, guys, we're going to be done. Blimey. That didn't take long, did it? I'll send one of the hulks to look at another belt. in a minute, and we'll determine whether we'll continue this or do some level 4s. Let's just sort of stack all of this, select it all and move it. We're up to nearly 30 million now. Right, so I've abandoned that container as well. It's blue. When it goes blue, that means you've abandoned it, so anyone can help themselves to it, which is fine by me. Just crap in there. As you can see, there's not much feldspar left here. There's a big one there, but yeah, we'll pop them. Really, like pause. My Sonic Man, I've just used some Plex to reactivate him to Amiga, but it didn't start the training. It's annoying. Okay, let's stack all that up, select it all and move it in. Nearly 30.
Is depleted. The asteroid.
Got to keep your eye on these lasers. Sometimes they'll say they're running, but they're not attached to an asteroid, so they're just cycling. Which is another pain in the bum.
The asteroid is depleted. The asteroid is depleted.
Come on, wake up. There you go.
The asteroid is depleted.
They're popping all left, right and centre.
The asteroid is depleted. The asteroid is depleted. asteroid is depleted.
Look how many are left. That's it. Right, I'll let my Sonic Man just pop what he's got here. I'm going to turn off the industrial core now. I'll let this just click over on its cycle because this one is a lot slower than the rest. Alright, so I'll hit all these red now. Yep, now they complete their cycle, so it can still compress. Just move this stuff in. Right, I'm going to call the Sonic Man's drones. I'm going to send them to another belt now.
Warp drive active.
So this is my Sonic Man. Alex over there.
The asteroid is depleted.
There's a guy mining in this one, which I like to mine in. What's he in? He's in a Picura, so he's Mr. Slow. He's very slow. So I'm gonna, yeah, there's no way he'll do this belt. No way. So I'm gonna just get my Sonic Man in position. I'll get him up here. These two can finish off what's going on in the other belt. I'll get the Orca drones in. I might do an extra round of boosts. Okay, so let's get my Sonic Man in position. Won't bother reactivating the core, of course. Takes forever to cool down, which is crazy. Okay, so he's Sonic Man's in position. Just waiting for them to finish. Okay, that'll do. He's in. Masonic Man's in X2, so I'm going to line these two to X2. All drones are in. So let's drop his hobgoblins. He's got hobgoblin ones. I've been in here before with this guy, Mr. Slow. He's doing Plagio clays, which is okay. Okay. So let's warp the fleet to Masonic Man.
Warp drive active.
And I think they'll be coming in. Oh, coming in from the side. There we go. There they are. Right, so let's get the Orca boosting. Let's get our core and siege. Let's drop our drones. And let's get working on Feldspar and Legio clays. That's in close as well. Right, so they're sorted. I'll start down the hulks. And I'm going to do this by name on the hulks, so I can see straight away. At distance, obviously I don't want the Orca doing these distances. So all the Plagio clays I'll lock up at a distance. And open the fleet hangar, drop those in. Some rats just landed. And now with, I'll just get Nightshade to follow Masonic Man at range. Yeah, I'll let his drones take care of him if he wants. That's just a bonus from killing the rats. Ooh, 7,332 each. Crazy, I know. Again. Set the Feldspar up for Nightshade. Go. As you can see, all lasers are on. All drones are doing what they should be doing.
The asteroid is depleted.
I just went pop. keep me on the Plague of Clays because that will only take 32,000 in the hold of the Hulk. Right, let me just select everything and compress. No, everything is compressed. We're up to 36.5 million. I thought these belts would be cleared out because it's Sunday morning. Obviously, come shutdown at 11 o'clock. Sorry, 12 o'clock midday UK time. It will the shutdown now is literally for about 15 minutes, then it's back up. But it resets everything, so the asteroid belts are kind of restocked, but not fully restocked because asteroids grow over time. So they're restocked to the minimum, I think, and then they grow. If you don't mind them, they grow and they grow and they grow and they get so huge, it's amazing. But they don't get a chance to grow, not with this many people mining.
The asteroid is depleted. The asteroid is depleted.
Okay, they are popping. So we've been on just under an hour. That's not too bad. Oh, I hate it when it does that. Car goes full, but it can't put any more in, so I lose what it's just mined on that cycle. But damn it. That's why you have to be really on the ball, guys. Be kept on your toes. Right, so let's see what we've got. 40 million now we're up to. Sorry guys, I'm just switching between screens. I know I need a third screen. I'm running this on two EAMAs, which I like the EAMA screens. I've had quite a few of these. I've had about 5 over the past 10 years, and they're great little screens. Not the most expensive, but they're great. These are both 27-inch screens. I had a third one, God knows where I'd put it. I'd have to get a stretchy arm above them, you know, one of those metal arms to attach it to. Could do it. Would be nice to have a third screen. I'll have to have a look. Excuse me.
Asteroid is depleted.
Okay. Ooh, that's a big one, just went pop. Look at that big one there, 19 kilometers away. So you're looking at Masonic Man right now, just orbiting the Orca.
The asteroid is depleted.
Oh. Next. So I'm looking at the plagioclase here. There's loads of plagioclase. This isn't sort of next down from, in value, next down from Velspar. The Scordites and your Pyroxeres. I don't really bother unless I want to flatten just the whole of the belt. I'm in that sort of mood. I don't really bother. If there's enough to go around, I usually move just from belt to belt, doing the Velspar and the plagioclase. Just depends. So we're up to 44 million now. And bearing in mind what this setup has cost. So you got the two hulks and the Orca. So that's about two hulks and the Orca. Let's say about 2 billion ish, and then the mods. But it wasn't really the hardware or the mods, it was the training. I had to get Alex in an Orca and I had to get these two into hulks. They were both really just simple miners, and that cost me billions in skill injectors. I mean billions. I must have spent a good 15 billion. But at the end of the day, I think over the months and months, I reckon I've got about maybe 10 billion back already. So they'll pay for themselves eventually. Let's just compress this.
The asteroid is depleted.
Which one's that? Ah, little one over there. Okay, that'll be that one. I'll get to these two big fat ones. Oh no, I'm already on them. On one of them anyway. Some more Velspar. Okay. Some more plug-in clays locked up. So those are the little, you see these drones, the augmenteds, they're from the Orca. So they're quite funny looking little things. They do the job. Oh yeah. They do the job.
The asteroid is depleted.
Another one go pop. There it is. Compress these. Okay, so we're up to just under 50 million now. So I just paid 250 plexes for 14 days. Keep Sonic Man going. The other two I buy the plex in game with in-game money. So the money I earn through the mining pays for this account, for this one. So I don't pay real money for him at all. The other two I do pay real money. That's always been the case with those two accounts. I won't go any more than two accounts. Over the years, it's just gone up and up and up and up in price. But hey ho. I know they're a totally different company now to what they used to be when they started. They're not even owned by the same people now. Oh. These are quite juicy asteroids. They are lasting quite a while. I don't bother scanning, guys. People scan. They have a scanner on, usually on the Orca, but you know, at the end of the day, I'm here to just flatten the belt. If there's Velspar and Plago clays, I'm just going to flatten it. Hey, thank you for subscribing, Jay. Lady J, hey, you okay? Thank you for subscribing. Fellow miner, yep, well, it has to be done. It's not the most exciting job in the world. Are you mining now, Lady J? Yeah, it is. It is relaxing. There might be a delay on this as well, but I'll have to excuse the delay.
The asteroid is depleted.
Okay, let me just get those going. Watch. All right. I was thinking about moons. We used to do them in nullsec. I was looking in high sec. Where you doing them in high sec? If you want to tell me, there's any as to. Oh, nice. Nice one. 1.5 billion. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I would certainly. I mean, I'm down here because I do my level 4s down here with my other characters. Genesis region. Cool. Okay. Are you in an alliance? Are you in a group? A corp? Or can you do this as an individual? Because I've just got my corp, just a few corpies in it. They're all me. They're all my alts. Let me just empty my alts again full. Ah, okay, yeah. I've got to be honest. I don't get that much time that I used to. So I might look at it. Are you guys recruiting? Are you always open to new recruits? Yeah. Buyback pro. Ah, right. So you, right. So what's the okay? So what's the deal with buyback? What rate are they buying at? Are they buying back at jitter rates or? Okay, that's not bad. 95%. That's good. Yeah, that's pretty good.
The asteroid is depleted.
Well, we'll see how I go, and I may look at it because I do obviously enjoy mining Moongo because it's very, very productive. It's very rewarding, certainly more than this. But like I say, I'm only here mining simply because I do my level 4s here. When I came from nullsec, I left my corp up there. Don't know if you know about I was in the Imperium, I was in the Initiative Alliance. It's one I've been in for years, in and out. I'll always go back to them because it's like home. And I was just doing, for my money, I was just doing some mining up there, but really I was ratting and officer hunting. Plenty of officers, had some really good kills. Made a lot of money on the officers up there.
The asteroid is depleted.
These asteroids are popping pretty quick. Cargo full. Start emptying these. The only problem when you take your eye off the ball, these hulks do not hold that much, and they fill very quickly, and before you know it, you're losing ore just into space, which is annoying. Oh, you're with the enemy. Alright. I know what I mean. They've just been using Mackinaws, yeah. Yeah, I just... You know, I've done, over the years, I've been playing since 2005. So I've been doing... Yeah. I've done near enough everything. The only thing I haven't done is Wormhole. And... Yeah.
The asteroid is depleted.
It looks okay, you know, but it's just, for me it's time, it's real time. That's what, you started playing 2023, blimey. I've got a few years on you. Oh dear. Let's have a look. My lasers. Yeah, I've got all the gear for the Moongoo as well. You never know. I might look at it again. I say that, but I'm just so sort of comfortable in this system. Like I say, with the level 4s, I've got both my main characters, Fozzie and Anita, who are Fozzie's 180 million skill points, and Anita's not far behind him. So I put her in a Tengu, just 2 level 4s in a Tengu. It's fitted with some nice bits on it, you know, it's so hard as nails. And I used to kill officers with that as well. And good fun. What's that, 100 million? World of Warcraft, right, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't say I was... Well, no, I suppose I am a lone wolf in a certain way, but I enjoy the fun. 180 million skill points on Fozzie. I do enjoy the kill, especially when you're in a group and you're hunting and whatever. But I do enjoy my own solitude. You know, it's just chilling out mining. That's all it is. I don't know if it, honestly, I do not have a problem either way. I do like to. I do like, if you look at my kill board on Fozzie TBE, you look at his kills. Most of it is fleet stuff, you know, big blob stuff. And I've been there when there's been 6,000-7,000 people in local. And over the years, I've been there at some milestones. I was there when the first Titan died. I was there when the first mothership died. Yeah. Good stuff. You know, it's hard to talk and concentrate on the game at the same time. I'm trying to look at chat as well, and I've got 2 other screens. I've got another screen that I've got chat on with, but I've also got my 2 other characters on there as well, so I'm flicking between the 2. That looks good. Let's get some more stuff locked up for the Orca. So right now I'm just mining Velspar and Plagio clays because they're the only things that are worth it, really. I mean, Velspar, the price of Velspar has fallen. Yeah, and that's, well, we're in Empire, aren't we? So I don't expect anything else. 2 lasers are not going. Let me just get those going. Get some Velspar locked up. So how are you finding the game then, Lady J? If you, I mean, you've only been here, what, a year? It's a funny old game, and you'll get your 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th wins. You know, you'll leave, you'll come back, you'll leave, you'll come back. You never leave fully.
The asteroid is depleted.
Oh, you on the East Coast, blimey. Okay, you take care. It is a learning curve. It really is. But yeah, you get some sleep, and I might be on later with. I'll be doing some level 4, so I might be on later. Take care. All the best. Roger. Roger Dodger. Okay, let's get this compressed. Sweet. I don't know what I'm up to right now. Let's have a look. On the Orca, I am up to, money wise, I am up to 62.6 million.
The asteroid is depleted.
I know it's not Mungo stuff, but hey. Those are just starting though, it's not too bad. Those were just starting. This sort of money, I remember when I started, and one of my copies gave me 10 million. I thought I was the richest man in EvE. All I could buy with, oh no, he gave me a ship as well. He gave me an Incursus. Oh, that was fun. Well, I just had my first live chat with a player. She subscribed, so one from the US on the East Coast called Lady J. So thank you very much, Lady J, for being my very first live chat contender, and thanks for chatting. Really, always love to know what others are doing in EvE. It's always good to hear the stories. This belt's lasting quite a while, guys. It's not been mined. Have we lost our little... You know, they always do that. I like people to be here mining with me, but they always bugger off because they go, the Orca's here with 2 hulks, gonna take all my stuff. Well, it is, but I still like you to be here. Guys, I'll be AFK 2 secs. I'll be straight. Oh. Oh. Oh.
The asteroid is depleted.
Okay. Popping. Some more Black claims lined up.
The asteroid is depleted.
Another one, here you go, Paul. There it is. Well, I've done better than I expected from this belt. I thought we'd burn through this pretty quickly like we did the first one.
Is depleted. The asteroid is depleted.
Okay, the Orca drones need to go back out. No, I think I think the Orca's drifted a little bit as well because I've just gotten closer to some, she does drift a bit on the, when you hit the siege unit, she's still moving, and then it's a very slow sort of drift in that whatever direction she's going. She's not too bad, to be honest. Just makes it easier sometimes. As I was chatting to Jay, Lady Jay, she's a new player, mining. She's mining Mungu, which is they have this this station that I can't remember what they call them now, but they are specifically there to slice a chunk off a moon, and then it takes days, I mean weeks, to get that piece back to the station. It's like on a tractor beam, it slices it and then starts drawing it back to the station. When it's close enough to the station, it will break it. Sometimes you get what they call a jackpot, so where everything that's in there is worth double, which is amazing. You can really earn some money. But she was talking about good money there, so it's something I might look at. I would move my whole operation if it was, you know, and if they're doing a buyback scheme, if they're doing a buyback scheme where it's 95% JIT price, that's not bad.
The asteroid is
You don't expect it to be free, guys. I mean, the tax, they used to tax us at in the initiative. That used to be quite a dollar. I mean, my mate used to do 8 or 9 billion in a day, and he was paying like 2 billion tax. But Alexa's just made a noise. What are those rats doing? We'll see in a minute.
The asteroid is depleted.
What is that rat? Okay, I'll just send your drones to assist. Go get him, Floyd. And he's dead. There you go. So I'll just abandon that wreck so it goes blue. People can help themselves. Even the excuse me, even the action spawns that you get, the little one, that they don't drop anything of any consequence. No modules that are faction. It's just, it's either ammo or a tag, and that's it. Just absolute crap. Okay. So any of you guys who are joining or watching this, I'm still quite new to YouTube streaming and, you know, doing the doing the recording and things like that. But I'll get there and I'll sort out overlays, things like that, and I'd really like to sort of sort out the screens, you know, where I can probably flick between them just quickly. No doubt there's some way of doing that, rather than just, because all you're seeing right now is one of the hulks and the other two are on the other screen, so you don't see that.
The asteroid is depleted.
So there must be a way of doing that. I'm sure there is. It's just me being a noob. Let's get that rich Plegucles locked up, and oh, I think that's it for Plegucles. I'll do that one as well. That's 9,000. Yeah, that's it for Plegucles. So I'll switch him over to Veldspar in a bit when he's done. Thought I heard the.
Is depleted.
Oh, so I heard her say that earlier. Right, so just to give you a figure, guys, we're up to 72 million. Don't switch off like that. I hate it when it does that, guys. Okay. Yeah, it's starting to pop now on a regular basis. Let's get something else locked up. Don't like to go that far, but I think I have no choice. And let's get this feldspar up. Yeah, probably another 15-20 minutes will be done, guys. Yeah, I'm going to wrap it up after this, guys. We've been on an hour and a half now, which I don't mind. I enjoy the game. But I might be on later today. You have to excuse my voice, it's so croaky. Might be on later today and do some level 4s with the little Tengu. I love that ship. It's such a tough ship. Love them. And the Loki, I've got Fozzie and the Loki as well, and they're just great ships. You could just do so much with them. They're so flexible, versatile. Let's get this fleet hangar sorted. Blimey, there's a lot of money there. 77.3 million now, guys. I mean, it's not a lot to some people, but there's some guys just starting up who don't have access to nullsec, and they're trying to make the money in high sec. This is a great start. It's a good way of paying for your other activities in EVE. Okay, get these compressed up. I'm just off screen on the other screen, guys, just getting the stuff compressed. So as you can see, the belt there, a few bits dotted around. That's 51 kilometers, I might. That's 49 for Nightshade. So I'll put Nightshade on that one.
The asteroid is depleted.
The Plague clays are always little tiny. See it? It's just there, just blown. Tiny little things. Compared to the Velspar asteroids. Why is he red? Oh, he's on that. Ignore me. It's early Sunday morning.
The asteroid is depleted.
big one. Look at that big bright orange thing. Excuse me, just finishing the tea off. Okay, that's
The asteroid is
the
depleted.
Orca drones
The
need
asteroid
sending out
is
again.
depleted.
So is there any of you guys out there fancy mining? You can always ask questions. If you have any questions, you can always ask them in the comments. Just like and comment and subscribe if you would, please. That'd be amazing. I'm only just, like I say, getting off the mark, but I'd love to hear your comments on the game. I've been playing the game since 2005. I have retained a little bit of knowledge.
The asteroid is depleted.
But yeah, if I can help you, I would. What was that ding? I'll have a look in a minute.
The asteroid is depleted.
Well, I'm going to put her on. I'm going to put him on Veldspar now. In fact, I might put him on that big juicy one. I'll wait until he's done those two the last Plague players, and I'll put him on the Veldspar.
The asteroid is depleted.
Okay. It's usually a fight now between my miners to get the Veldspar. Let's just lock some more up. Pretty pleased with the amount of Veldspar that's kicking around this morning, guys. Normally there's not that much, and I'll end up docking the whole fleet and then just doing some level 4s with an eater. By the way, Fozzie can do level 4s as well, but I just cannot be bothered dual screening, doing 2 lots of level 4s. Yes, I can multitask, but I like to chill when I'm playing this game, guys. It is a chill out for me. Now I'm getting on a bit in my latter years. Okay, we are up to 86 million. It's not been a bad morning. So it's usually on the two-hour mark. It's usually 100 million, depending. It does vary, obviously, depending on how things are in the belts and how you are as a person. But yeah. As you can see, we've nearly flattened this belt. We're not going to be doing the peroxeries or scordite or anything like that. We're just going to concentrate on the Veldspar now. When that's done, we'll head home. Okay. Just to keep her going, I might put the Orca on some peroxeries. It's close to her, so rather than have her just sat there doing nothing. Not ideal.
The asteroid is depleted.
Boom, another one goes pop. Let's see, you got, ooh, let's 25,000 this. Let's claim it, shall we? Courier. I don't really do anything with that. Maybe I should do. Got any comments on that, guys? Let me know. It's not something I do. Yeah. Tend to find my own way in EvE. That's what I like about the game. It's a sandbox and you do what you want. And you find your own way. You really do. You can go your own way, as the song says. But the Orca's drones are still on that pace. That's quite a big pace.
The asteroid is depleted.
Okay. Nearly full, that one.
The asteroid
Oh, that would
is
have filled it. They would have deactivated. Okay, let's go.
The asteroid is depleted.
Right, so I'm going to put the Orca's drones on the Roxeries. It's viscous though, it's vicious. We always used to call it vicious peroxides. Oh, so much money. 8,000 discs. We're killing one rat. 2 rats. Did I abandon those? I did. Okay, so the total right now, guys, is 90 million, and we're coming up to 1 3/4 hours. So we're going to hit about 100 million on the 2-hour mark, maybe a bit before. That's not bad. No, it's not. I know it's not your Moongoo levels, but Sunday morning chill out with the Orca and 2 Hulks, yeah, it's not too bad. Like I say, I'll be doing some level 4s in a Tengu later on. Yeah, the Tengu's better. I got Fozzie in a low-key, but I know you can do level 4s, but I prefer the Tengu. It can rip through anything that is thrown at it. It's a pretty tough nut to crack, that Tengu. Don't get me wrong, I've lost a few. 2 officers as well. Jesus. I think I lost 2 to officer spawns. That's in nullsec. but that was fun. Trying to chase that bugger down. Jeez. I just I miscalculated. There's a new officer spawn from in a new area. I wasn't really used to him, and he virtually insta-popped the tango from distance. Oh, and I lost a Gila as well, and he insta-popped the Gila from about 150 kilometers away. I was like, shit. I wasn't happy. There you go. Cluster shutdown initiated. That'll be in an hour. So we've got the two Hulks, the Orca and the Orca's drone. So they are mining. So we've nearly got this belt flattened, guys. Who's that? Who's just coming? Oh, it's Mr. Slow. Hello, Mr. Slow. I do see him on a regular basis. I don't normally allow people to join the fleet, but I would allow him to join the fleet if he asked. Give him some bonuses.
Asteroid is depleted.
I don't normally, though. I mean, they can't gain access to the fleet hangar. It's just for corpies. Okay. Orca drones that need sending back out. Who's full? Oh, I didn't see that. Hate it when it does that. So we'll just finish this Velspar off. All the Velspars in range. Let's have a look at Nightshade's range on the Hulk is 57 kilometers, so that's pretty good.
The asteroid is depleted.
So now we're at 90, just under 95 million. So it is 100 million 2 hours, near enough. Not bad for Empire, guys. I suppose I could get another 2 Hulks. Then I'd be trying to fork out, cover 2 more characters. And then it just gets silly. But I've got one of them. Masonic Man is covered by the game. The game actually pays for his account, so I don't pay real money. I just buy in-game plex with in-game money, and he's fine. But the other 2, I've always had 2 accounts and paid money on those 2 accounts, real life money. Dread to think what I've paid CCP since 2005. Flipping heck. That's how long I've been playing it. 2005, the game was different then, guys. You could get away with some stuff. There were no barges, I don't think. No, we were mining, would you believe this, in Apox and Armageddons. With minor 2s on. Listen, that was a sight to behold, I tell you guys. A fleet of Armageddons and Apox. And we were just shipping, there were no haulers. We were just shipping them in Siggles to the station, the stuff. So we had cans popped out. We put the time on the cans so we know how long, because they only lasted so long, didn't they, in space. So we put the time on the can, and then someone would be just literally shipping the ore to the station because there's no compression in those days. But, good old days.
The asteroid is depleted. The asteroid is depleted.
Oh, they're popping. That big one's still there. Let me get some more. Blimey. I'm just going to have to keep doing peroxeries for the Orca. Okay, so that's the Orca sorted. You can't see me doing the Orca, guys. It's off screen on another screen. I'll have to learn how to quickly shift between screens without making it look too stupid on screen for you guys. Right, we should be coming to 100 million now. $99.1 million. And we are 1 hour 52, so we're going to do it under 2 hours, guys. Woohoo! Sounds good. Right, and my little friend down there, what's he mining? Why is he mining Scordite? Maybe he needs it for a mission, I don't know. Mr. Slow. I'll see you in a procurer. Okay. So he's only been his latter part of last year. But that means nothing now with skill injectors. It could be as many skill points as Fozzie. If he spent some money. Oh God, I'll just turn that off. It's a problem now, guys, with CCP. That it really is. I know it's always been about money, but even more so now. The game would be different if it was more for the players and more for content and I suppose quality content and what the player gets out of the game rather than what CCP gets out of the game. I'm not knocking him, money's money, guys, you know, and it's a business, so yeah, I'm not knocking profit's profit, but there are times when you just think, yeah, if they weren't solely driven for profit, maybe things would have been done differently. Over the years, you just see how the game's progressed, and I mean, what it is today is amazing. It really is. When I came back after a break of, 3 years, it's like, holy cow, it changed so much. I was just blown away, really, how much it had. You know, you had these keep stars. I didn't know what a keep star was. You had the ability to just drop whatever you'd say you had some loot. You didn't even need to dock up. You'd just drop it into your hangar from outside. Brilliant. Things like that. Very good. So I'm not knocking CCP. At the end of the day, it is a business, but it's not CCP as we know it. They sold out a while ago. The original guys. So let's see where we are with. And we've done 102 million in 1 hour and 56 minutes. I'm happy with that. Are you?
The asteroid is depleted.
Okay. Was that the big one? Oh, Jesus, look at that. That is one big asteroid popping. Right, so what I'm going to do now, guys, is pull all my drones in. Let's get all the drones in first. I'm going to shut the core down. Oh, I just caught that before it went for another cycle, so that's good. And I'll align.
The asteroid is depleted.
I'll align the Orca to my Instadock. So everything can go into the Orca. Those two can. Let's get the drones in, they're in. So let's align this to my Instadock. And the excuse me. The other drone, the other Hulk. I'm going to align that to my Instadock. So everything's aligning. All the drones. Come on. Oh, I brought those in. All the drones are in. All three are aligning. I love doing this. I love doing fleet warps. There we are. So the Orca, we've got to wait for the Orca, but she's up to speed. So let's warp the fleet to my Instadock. There we go. 3, 2, 1.
Drive active.
And there you go. I didn't realise this, but in mid-warp, now they're all together because they always close up in warp. I can actually move stuff from Hulk to the Orca in mid-warp. How crazy is that? I've just done it with one of the Hulks. So here we are outside station. And let's start docking them up.
Permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Orca and the last Hulk.
Accepted.
Let's get that. There you go.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
What's that? A Noctis? I really don't use mine. It's gathering dust. I tend not to salvage my mission stuff. So Masonic Man, I'm just going to close him down because it's only Alex. There we go. It's only Alex I need to do the refining. So I'll close Nightshade down as well. Just get a bit noisy with everything going. Let's have a look. So, first things first, let's open things up. That's the fleet hangar. Let's move everything to the hold. Let's stack it all, and then let's select it all and move it into the item hangar. And let's stack all again. And I'm just going to select it all and then reprocess. So there's 6,700,848. So that gives me refining roughly 19.3 million units of titanium. It's not bad. 44, that was from the peroxides, so nothing in that. And then the Mexalon, that's from the plagioclase. So again, not much from that. So it's the titanium that we're going for. So let's reprocess that. Sweet. It cost me 392,000 to reprocess it. Alex has pretty good refining skills. Let me just stack everything. I need to get rid of these. I don't use those. There they are. So we're going to drop these into the Charon. Oh, okay. The Charon's full. So let me get into it, because Alex's skills, as you can see, improve the hold. So now I've got 1.2 M3, 1.2 million M3, which is crazy, guys. I can get 110 million titanium and other bits in there. So let's drop that in the Charon. And that, okay. And there you go. So that's what I've got right now. The total cost, the total worth of that right now is 488 million. Like I said, I can get about 100 and... I bet I could get more in. I'll just keep filling it up anyway. You'll see when it gets full. So when I jump out of the ship, of course, it'll be full again, but it'll keep this in. But I won't be able to undock. But I won't anyway until I'm ready to jump into it and undock and go to Jita. So I'll get back into the Orca now. Kind of a little bit of a loop, bit of a hack, I suppose. There we go. Right, so we are good to go. It's been a pleasure as always, guys. Thank you very much. I had my first live chat with Lady J. Thank you very much, Lady J, for that. And I will see you again. Please subscribe. I really do appreciate it, guys. And like if you like. Any comments, if you have any questions, just put them in the comments and I'll try and get back to you. Okay, so the next video will be I'll be doing level 4 missions in a Tengu. Might be today, might be tomorrow, but it'll be in the next 24 hours. Okay, have a good day. See you guys. Take care.